Sorry, just about. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to wish you all a very good morning and welcome you to the vestry as we celebrate the marriage of Rua and Joseph. And I know it means a lot. I know it means a lot to Rua and Joseph that so many of you are here to share this most important occasion with them. So thank you all. Before you are joined in matrimony, it is my duty to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows that you are about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of one man with one woman, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. The purpose of marriage is to enable you to make a formal commitment to each other, to care for and support one another through everything that life brings you. And it's a commitment that calls for both honesty and patience, where each partner believes in the other and supports them in all that they do. I'm now going to ask you both to declare to all of us that you're free to marry each other. So Joseph, if you would please repeat after me. I declare that I know of no legal reason why I, Joseph, may not be joined in marriage to Rua. I declare that I know of no legal reason why I, Rua, may not be joined in marriage to Joseph. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to listen to a reading which is going to be given. Crystal will give the reading.
Okay. And you were there. He played a note in a London field, and with that note, she was there. A Christmas party, a crowded room, then with one dance, he was there. They danced from the Caribbean to the Isles and back. Planes did fly over, nights spent alone, but with every landing, yes, he was there. And once again, united in a street of colour, a question was asked, and yes, she was there.
Crystal, beautiful reading. Joseph, will you take Rua to be your lawful wedded wife, to love and cherish and be faithful to her throughout your life together?
I do.
Rua, will you take Joseph to be your lawful wedded husband, to love and cherish and be faithful to him throughout your life together?
I do.
And Joseph, would you say these words to Rua? I, Joseph, take you, Rua, to be my wedded wife. I, Rua, take you, Joseph, to be my wedded husband. And now may we have the rings. Place it on Rua's finger. Normal service. That's lovely. And would you say to her, I promise
to
love and cherish you,
love and cherish you,
comfort and care for you, honour and protect you throughout our life together. And this is my solemn vow to you. If you'd hold Joseph's hand, Rua, and say to him, I promise to love and cherish you, comfort and care for you, honour and protect you throughout our life together. And this is my solemn vow to you. Having made your marriage vows to each other before all your witnesses, family and friends, and having exchanged your wedding rings as symbols of those most precious vows, it is my very great pleasure and honour to declare that you are legally married, husband and wife. Is it time to kiss your bride?
It's time to kiss your bride?
Go on.
I was told I cannot speak Trinidadian by my uncle, only posh English. I'd like to hand you over to my most beautiful sister, who I did not know was coming today, and almost made me cry.
I just want to say just a few things about him, which I don't know many of you may know or not know. I think my mom's here, mommy, and it's four of us. Sadly, the other two couldn't make it, but we're here to represent Joe today. I think we've always said that he's the best of all of us, and I know I can speak on behalf of the other two when I say that, because even though he's the youngest, he's very special. He's been there for me in so many ways over the years, and he's shown me the kind of quality of man that I'd like to have in my own life, and not just for a brother, but for a friend. I'm glad I have the opportunity to say that about him today, because when do you really get an opportunity to say good things about somebody that you really love? And I'm lucky that I have that in my own family. And when all of this happened and Rua came into our lives, we felt even more blessed, because we thought, my God, we've got one blessing, but we've got another blessing that's come into our lives now, and we feel even more grateful and appreciative of that, because you look at them and you think, oh, they make such a lovely couple, and they seem to have so much stuff in common, but they've got their differences. And what I like about the fact that they've got their differences is that they manage to use those differences to build each other up, and they are a young couple. I'm just so happy to be here, number one, and also to welcome Rua to our family. Joe, I know, will make every effort to make you happy. He loves you tremendously, and I've never seen him this happy in his whole entire life. To see him happy and to see him fulfilling his dreams, makes us, we can't put that into words. So I would just like for everyone to raise a toast to the happy couple, and to say that may you have a very happy, prosperous, and long lifetime together, and from all of us, many more blessings every day of your life. Thank you.
I'd like to start actually by not talking about Rua, but by talking about her mother Sally, and just saying what a pleasure and delight it is to see her so happy today. And I've known Sally ever since I knew my first wife, Jill, and she has been such a wonderful mother to all her children, and really I can't speak words strongly enough to say what a fantastic job Sally has done in raising her children and seeing today. There was a time, quite a long time ago now, when Sally needed a break from looking after Rua, when I used to be part of a couple who would occasionally have her around, and when she was very, very small indeed. And she's always been someone who you knew was her own person in a very real way. And as she's grown and as she's gone from step to step, she's always been her own person, and she's always had a strong belief in fairness, and that's come out in the way she's worked. And I've always had a great admiration for her in doing that. And recently, when I've had to deal with her when she's had troubles at work, she's shown herself as someone who will basically put herself on the line, and who will put doing the right thing before her own personal interests, and that I think is again a marvellous thing. And I think we all feel today something very special about someone who we know and who is linked to so many of us, to see her so happy today and to see her with someone who so obviously loves her. It's a fantastic feeling for us all. And I just have to say, you know, I can't wish you too much happiness. But I think we should, you know, we've had a toast of a bride and groom. I think people want to raise their glasses to everyone in the room here today, and to many, many years of happiness for Rua and Joseph.
I wasn't sure whether to come up and say anything because I keep crying every 2 minutes. I can't even begin to say how happy I am today, and these two are just a total match for each other. You know, I didn't think it'd be possible to think that anyone's good enough for you, someone as gorgeous as Rua, but you really, really are, Joseph. And you know, we haven't known you that long, but we met you, and if Chloe won't mind me saying, you know, we just said you were just family straight away. It was just all there, you know, it was just completely natural. And obviously, thank you to all you absolutely lovely people for being here.
Just a few words, yeah, not much. First things first, on behalf of my wife and myself, I would like to thank everybody for coming out and sharing this most special day with us. To have so much wonderful people sharing this day with us, this has made it really special. I'd like to thank Rua's family and friends for accepting me. You all accepted me instantly, and I feel part of Rua's family. I don't feel like I come in and I have to get to know you all and I have to get to know this one. Like instantly, when everybody who I have met who Rua has introduced me to has made me feel like they know me just as long as Rua. The first person I'd like to thank is Mr. Tony Charles. He was like a father to me, and he helped guide my career where it is now. For that, I'll always be eternally grateful. Auntie Nersha, Uncle Dale, and Anna. Anna, you are the loveliest cousin in the world.
Amen to that.
I can't express how much I appreciate the kind of heart you have. So, you're a really wonderful person. Thank you so much for everything. Mr. Holder, I must mention you, because without you, I would not know this beautiful lady. I was introduced to Rua by Mr. Holder. In the words of my uncle, I will not forget you when I win the lottery. Thank you very much for introducing me to the most special lady I've ever met in my life.
Welcome.
This part was supposed to be for my sister and my brothers who was not here. I know they are here in spirit, and with the family that I have here and with you all, I don't feel as sad because I know everybody is my family now. So, but thank you so much, Karen, for making the effort to come up here. You really made my day. You almost made me cry this morning. Almost. You really made me day for coming, man. Thank you so much. Miss Karen Gill, you are the strongest woman I have ever met in my life. All my strengths, my compassion, all my wisdom, I get it from you. And I thank you to the bottom of my heart for going through all the trials and tribulations you went through to make me a better person. For me, you are the best mother in the entire world, and I'll say that every day. And last but not least, to the woman that has captured my heart, Miss Rua Cruzier Carroll. It was not too long ago, on the 20th of October, 2011, I saw her for the first time. Honestly, I've been very honest, the first time I saw Rua, I was like, this is it. Like, I pulled breath immediately. Like, she did a class. That was like me instantly. At that point in time, I said, no, we are going to try everything possible to catch this game. And I tried and tried. I was persistent and persistent. And eventually, I broke Rua down. When somebody is right for you, and like, for me, Rua was right for me. And I still remember the first time I saw her, I loved it just as much from the very first time that I saw you. Especially as I am going to be a father. Yeah. Rua Cruzier, I love you from the bottom of my heart. I have done so since the very first day that I saw you. And I know that I will continue to love you till the end. To my lovely wife, Rua Cruzier.
Congratulations.
I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who pulled together and helped make this day, my dream, come true. Thank you, my lovely mummy and sister, for making the beautiful cake. And all the little girls, Ivy and Iris and Arthur and Bea, for making all the cupcakes. Thank you to Ellie and Crystal and Emma, who decorated the pub and made it look lovely. They were here till 2 in the morning last night, working hard. Thank you to Christine for the lovely flowers. Thank you to Neil and Elle and Iris and Arthur for all your help with food and cakes and everything. It's been a perfect day. I couldn't ask for it to be better. And thank you, Joseph, for taking my dreams one by one and making them all come true. Alright, I'm going to cry now.